Oh, I played League of Legends back right when it came out, and I played it for many seasons. Highest I got was Plat 2. I don't miss it. Like, the
Malfigan flag is at full mast on the parapets. Kiri is still at Fallen Eagle Fortress. We must go there. I must get Kiri out of there.
There's no time, Jaska. The stakes are too high for us to divert our forces.
No, I have heard these arguments before. They stopped me back then when I could have saved my son.
Oh, shoot.
Our son is dead.
I should have told you. I'm still having a hard time accepting it. We will go to the fortress and we shall evacuate Kiri. That is all there is to it.
But yeah, essentially, I don't miss the really, really toxic time I had in League of Legends. Like, it was cool, the game I didn't mind, community was awful. Mucky, get my prime. Thank you, Regit. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire, the fourth, the Johnson, Van the third, because you, Regit, Rooster to the Bones of VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy us. 18 cripples on the way giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but y'all only need the edge. Is there any way I could recommend some games to play at this family chat? Yes, Scrumbopulous. Actually, on my Discord, we have a channel called Game Recommendations. That's where people slap stuff that they want me to play. That's exactly where to put it. Like, actually, this is gonna sound like a little like, oh, Muck is whining, but I'm not trying to come across that way. I'm actually considering just, like, completely phasing out stuff where I fight against other people. Like, the other day, on yesterday, I did World v World for the first time in weeks. I was on a server I've never done World v World on. Within an hour, I had 5 people hunting me down. And every time, like, I would go in different ways, I would go to different waypoints, and they would hunt me down, just stream sniping, kill me, and then teabag me and build catapults on top of me. And I laughed it off because I didn't want to give them any attention. But it's like, I hadn't been in that mode in weeks. I server swapped. I was on a new thing. It's just like I am running into too many, like, just a-hole people in player versus player game modes. Like, I'm very happy in my you know, RPG games and stuff like that, or co-op games, you know, co-op games. But like the ones where I'm facing against other people, dude, people are awful. All right.
Uncle Jaska, you have come to aid us in Kyalis' hour of need. That pleases me greatly.
It's no longer safe here. We must leave immediately, Kiri.
Evacuate? From Fallen Eagle Fortress? I think you overestimate our enemies.
Kylalisar stands at the brink of destruction. We must go now!
So melodramatic. But I assure you, there is no safer place than where we stand. Besides, it is far too dangerous outside these walls. There are demons everywhere. I shall go nowhere without adequate safeguards. And you on your own are an inadequate bodyguard. Now leave me, Jaska. I have plans to make and you're a distraction.
I don't know why we care about her.
Stubborn girl. She wants a military escort. I'll get her one. Then I'll force her to leave, whether she likes it or not.
My people would make an excellent escort for the young Malfigan, Jaska.
Indeed. But why stop there? Could you persuade Karshak to take Kiri as a bondchild?
Can it be true, Jaska? You finally see the glory in the Sura way of life?
Let's just say I think it'd be good for Kiri to share this experience.
It shall be my pleasure to arrange this adoption.
Oh man, we're gonna get this noble highborn lady adopted by, like, barbarians. So Warframe, I've looked at it, and honestly, just like from a concept level, it doesn't look entertaining to me. So I'm really not interested in Warframe. How do you feel about the Firebrand buff? I'm numb to it. I'm completely numb to it at this point, man. I was shocked that there was not even a druid section on the entire list. I am happy for some of the changes they made, such as Scrapper getting quickness and Mesmer getting 10-man alacrity. I think that's good. I think the Thief and Warrior changes are weird. Guardian, they're basically, you know, certain parts of them are getting nerfed, certain parts are getting buffed. Again, I don't understand. I mean, some of the things that they announced that are changing are needed in the game, and I think were good choices. But then some of the things, it's like, do you guys play it, or do you all play Guardian? Now, I don't think it's like that. I know they play the game, but it's how it makes you feel.
I grow stronger.
Level 27. Warframe is complete hell for me. I hate every game where it's the only piece of a shooter. Oh my god, that was huge. This guy has massive base damage, but like no crit chance. So when he does land a crit, which is super rare,
The most amazing
the enemy usually just explodes.
Thank you, Brangor.
Alright, I'm gonna refund some of these filter requests that I did not get to in a timely manner. What's up, Brangor? Sanctified Flask are the highest for vendor recipes, because I put 3, I don't get a new flask. Yeah, I think you got to the highest you can get from vendor recipes, Verver. I think after that might be Divine or something. I think there might be 1 or 2 after that you'll find, but you can't get from vendor recipes. Oh, this guy's dying pretty fast. Oh, his hitbox is so big. He's getting hit by my abilities tons of times. Easy. Easy. That guy was very intimidating, but easy. According to Stoker's Discord, the bit patch, the biggest elephant in the room is Condi Revenant. They said on most bosses, Condi Ren will go up to 42k per boss, which is more than Chrono was. Yeah. So, one of the things I said, and I consider myself kind of, casual with this information, because I don't play Rev much, is when I read what the buff to Torment, I read that they were, like, reducing the Torment duration on Rev skills by 1 second. And I believe what I said was, I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I'll wait and see instead of complain about it. I'll wait and see. But yeah, it seemed like, you know, it's like, you know, they're returning a 12-second thing into a 10-second thing, an 8-second Torment into a 7-second. But Torment's damage is getting basically like doubled or quadrupled, so it's like. You know what this whole little finale is reminding me of? Any of y'all ever play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Like, the final, like, act of the game was, like, you running into the city and, like, demons are coming from everywhere. This reminds me of that a little bit. Like, the demons coming through the portals. The Daedra. The Daedra.
This gate has already fallen.
I'm gonna tap quick save here. The Power Weaver nerf confused me. Yeah, there was a handful of stuff on there that was pretty confusing. Let's see.
You shall go no further, Carissa.
Oh no, this guy
This
has,
madness
he's one of
is
the
not
immortals.
the will of the Order, Evandra. Stand down.
Mara is the Order. I am the Blade, and my task is to execute her justice. Ashmas Porto Serat!
Bless you. Stop of ow! Oh, how you cheeky bugger. You get some free hit. What the? What was that? I got like whipped all over the place. Okay, he's stunnable. What was that? I was a scrapper for a second. That was weird. Wait, is he permanently stunned? I think he's bugged, guys. The climactic battle, chat. Dude, do you see all the resist messages coming off of him? I am not doing a lot of damage. Imagine if he was moving around. Dude, his health regen! He's almost out healing this. Oh god! Oh no! I freed him! I didn't mean it! Okay, so in the other world, he's Satan, and Satan can move just fine. Oh, the crit. Are the balanced patch notes out? Yes, they are. We, earlier in the stream, we read all of them. Took us over an hour.
It is over. I did my duty.
Without question or hesitation.
Don't waver, Carissa.
He was ruthless, terrible, brutal. But he remained true to himself. I am not sure I can say the same.
He stood for justice. But there is more to justice than following orders, Carissa.
Enough talk. Mara must be stopped.
Okay, we got a helm and a sash. Can we use any of that? Usable by Urshak. Oh, that's like the little goblin dude I've got. Alright. Oh wait, there was a sash too. Quova's sash. 8 willpower. That would be this lady. She's the spell damage person. When did you first start streaming? 4 hours ago? About 4 hours ago? But I did 2 streams today. But if you want to see us reading the patch notes, if you go down to, scroll down on Twitch, click on my name, click on videos, click on this video, and then just rewind it to whenever you want to see it. Red Smoke Camp. When you ask for a toast, it's 5 AM here. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Miss Marwin Oblivion. Me too. There was a lot of customization in those games. There was thousands of armor combinations in Morrowind, and there was like dozens in Skyrim. Like, they really dumbed down Morrowind to make Oblivion, and then they really dumbed down Oblivion to make Skyrim. And you know what? People ate it. Todd Howard has sold people Skyrim like 14 times because people are idiots. And it worked great. But those of us who were like, really loved all the different customization, it was sad. He means, when did you become a streamer? Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I started streaming in May of 2018. Well, pretty soon we're gonna be celebrating 3 years.
What say you, my sister?
Old One Eye has fallen in battle against me.
We were mere children when he was exalted to elite.
I remember it well. By the light of the full moon, the essence flowed from our clan's moon chalice into his body and transformed him.
He was the first warrior we witnessed being exalted to elite, but he was old and losing his edge. It was good that he had a chance to die in battle. What say you, my sister?
Rak the Destroyer fell to me.
It was he who delivered you to our father as a bond child, wasn't it?
I never learned who paid for my adoption.
Whoever it was, did our clan a great favor, Fallon. The thought of you being raised by the weaker races churns my blood. What say you?
110%. Do you have a YouTube account? Absolutely. I've got 2 actually. The first one, I make guides for different video games I've played, as well as for other streamers and content creators, and make funny videos as well. The first one is my largest. The first YouTube channel actually outgrew my Twitch channel, even though I wasn't originally trying to be a YouTuber. And then the second YouTube channel is a way to watch playthroughs of games I've done long after the fact. So if you go to the second channel and sort it by playlist, you could see like Muck plays Resident Evil 7, Muck plays Shadows Awakening, Muck plays Monster Hunter World, whatever. You can binge any of them.
Packmaster Hror met a glorious end while fighting me.
He was a great demon tamer. But he could ask for no better death than to fall to you.
The demon packs feel different, brother.
The paths to hell have shortened in the years you've been gone. It is something wrought by the weaker races. But it has not been entirely to our disadvantage to summon demons with greater ease.
The paths to hell have shortened.
What say you, my sister?
Brother, I need you to adopt a bond child.
Of course, if you have the silver.
She will gladly pay you twice your bond for her release when she is of age.
An unusual arrangement. But for you, my sister, I will go along with it. Where is the child you speak of?
At Fallen Eagle Fortress in the Sundered Shield. Meet me outside as soon as you can with a war party. And prepare your warriors for battle. There is glory to be won in the mountains this day.
What say you, my sister?
You are the keeper of the Red Smoke Moon Chalice.
So this
now.
noble woman doesn't know that we just got her adopted by barbarians.
The Moon Chalice
that
is
summon
fused
demons.
to my soul until death.
And Gorgog has the Razor Feather Moon Chalice.
Why this sudden interest in moon chalices?
I need one to destroy a relic that threatens the land.
If you take Gorgog's moon chalice, it would spell the end of the Razor Feathers.
A price I should be glad to pay.
What news?
Battle
May
Do you earn decent amount of money versus streaming, you know, to pay the rent? Noman, when I started streaming, I streamed for 2 years, basically as a hobby. I streamed for 2 years, not, making, first making no money, and then making a little bit of money. And then after 2 years of it, I changed over to be a full-time streamer and YouTuber. If you're interested, these are guides I made for people who want to start streaming. If you're thinking about doing it, I would strongly recommend checking out those videos, especially the first one on that list. There's a video there that's called What I Learned Streaming 1000 Days. And I think it would benefit you. But yeah, just definitely make sure your bases are covered. Like, it is totally fine to chase your dream job. But, if you're having trouble paying the bills, like I did, for 2 years I streamed as a hobby in the evening, but I still went to a normal 9-to-5 job during the day, make sure that you can, take care of yourself.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
I'm hoping he heard that, chat. I'm afraid he might have already left. Good night, Drag. But yes, currently I can pay my bills with streaming and YouTubing and the occasional sponsorship and referrals, and then people use the Amazon Associate links and stuff like that. It's just, I many different small avenues. Is it faster to use the waypoint? Where is... There it is. Fallen Eagle Pass. I think if I had just followed the exclamation point, it would have taken me through so many zones. Alright. Why can't I just go to that cenotaph? Gosh darn it. When will we see a V2 model of you? I am already Chip's #1 VTubing potato. I'm fine with me. I don't need a V2 model. I mean, also, added bonus, here's my OnlyFans. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with me. The mileage on the potato gag is truly infinite. Oh yes. I have a love-hate relationship that I'm becoming more known for like the potato emotes than I am for the emotes that I put so much time and effort into. Where do I sign up for this?
Well met, my kin. I shall fetch the Bond child now.
Open your gates!
Let's tell the lady we got her adopted by demon summoning barbarians.
You traitor, Uncle! You have brought Sura mercenaries to attack me!
You said you wanted suitable bodyguards. Well, these are the best there is.
I will not leave here without a fight.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, yes, Uncle. I most certainly do.
What?
You see, a certain ring
Why
has
is
come
she...
into my possession
Why are we helping
recently.
her?
What is your bidding, mistress?
Take him alive if possible. I would hate to see my dear Uncle Jasker harmed.
Those guys look cool. Defeat the assassins. Oh, jeez, they are tough. Immune to stun. Alright, what about fist? Are you immune to fist?
How can this be? I command the Shadow Hands!
They were assassins, not warriors. They were never meant to be deployed this way. Now come, Kiri. It's time to leave.
No, I won't. You can't make me.
You're going to spend some time in the countryside, learning some manners.
No! I am the heir to House Malfagan. You cannot do this.
You were the one who called me uncle. It just took me a while to realize what that meant.
Do I get all that loot that was on the ground?
It's done. Kiri is now a bond child of the Red Smoke Sura.
My people will have their hands full with this one.
Perhaps this will teach her the humility that she desperately needs.
This is a just outcome. I would expect nothing less from you, Jasker.
She shall be Lady Protector of Kayalisar in a year. For Tiberius' sake, I hope this improves her temperament.
Okay. Oh, what level are we now? Whoa, attribute points 25. What the heck? I did not... Alright, so this is getting to that point near the end of the video game where it's just suddenly giving you just rapid fire level ups. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just kind of taking whatever at this point. Where is that? Rain of Arrows. Okay, let's do, Thorns. That's kind of cool. Bonus troops to damage puts drop below 30% mass on. No, I don't want to sit low life for that. Thank you. Oh, regeneration. Definitely need that. Because if he dies, we lose. If he dies, or if all puppets die.